Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and beautiful Kenan Stadium, nestled beneath the pine trees. The home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, fired up and ready for this energized battle. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the second-ranked team, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 3A Sports. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Tar Heels will send their punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Cavaliers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And here we go, Kirk, this matchup on the edge. That's good. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. Finds room at the 30. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Makes the catch downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Looking for the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. An explosive play. Moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38. And the Tar Heels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Cavaliers on the scoop and score. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tar Heels. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having...
Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. And that's a solid return after the interception. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it can be pick six going the other way.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. When the quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
The pass rush closing in. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Sixth play of the drive coming up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Good route running by that receiver on the corner. Was able to make a sharp break and run toward that open hole in the defense.
And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, UNC.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back, playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And they go in front here in the second half.
This receiver.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding space at the 20. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. The 30. Past the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finding space at the 20. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Tackle, but first down. As we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And the Tar Heels pick up enough for a first down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Pitch play to the back. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Tar Heels have first and 10 here. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. We're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid game for a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Got space looking for the end zone here. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. He moves the ball out to the 15.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. In the clear at the 25. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.